Hey, and welcome back to another video. I literally have gone MIA, I think, for about a freaking month, and it's the first time I'm posting a video in 2021, so I'm excited. Whole brand new year, and happy new year. I know I'm gonna be posting this hella, like, really late, but disregard that. Disregard it, and let's just, focus on today's video and that we are here now. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a video on a makeup look. It's just gonna be a random makeup look, but since I did not include a BoxyCharm video this month, I will be using the products that came in my January BoxyCharm for this video. I am excited for a brand new year, new beginnings. That is always like it feels like a fresh start, you know? So, and 2020 was just not the best year, obviously. So here we are, brand new year. And honestly, I haven't been starting off on a good note because it's my first video and it's already the end of freaking January. So I don't know. It's just been a whole bunch of stuff going on. I started school again, and that always like slows down my postings or like how many videos I put out. Before, I was doing like one video at least every week. Now it's been a month, and I'm so sad because I really do enjoy doing these videos. Oh yeah, and don't mind, it's still winter, so it still kind of relates. Like, it's like a little winter wonderland kind of thing. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like a sleigh here and some little trees right there, and then this is obviously snowflakes, so it's kind of still relatable because we are still in winter time where I live. So yeah, it's cold as heck outside, but we are gonna get right into this video and say no more. We're just gonna see what we come up with these new items, these new products I have, and let's get right into this video. So I did go ahead and prime my face before starting anything inside the box, and I am using this Elemis Superfood glowing primer that actually came in my last month's BoxyCharm, so it is this one. But even though I do have oily skin, to be honest, this is not at all like too oily or too glowing, where like to a point where you are gonna get oily with your makeup throughout the day. Like, this is literally moisturizing, even though I did moisturize prior to this, but I actually like love it how it leaves like your makeup sitting afterwards. So I don't know, I really do like this primer, and this is why I love BoxyCharm. Like, when would I have ever bought for myself a glowing primer that actually works? And it is winter time, so these products are essential for the winter because those are the the months that you need extra hydration, regardless if you have oily skin or not. Like, it's just a little bit more necessary in the winter. So this, even for my oily prone skin girls, like, this will work. This is really good. I'm so glad like I got this. I literally been using it nonstop. I still have a whole bunch, but this whole entire month I've literally been using just this. Just recommending that. And now I'm not gonna go too much, if I didn't mention, I'm not gonna go too much into detail in what is in the BoxyCharm box, because like I said, it is not an unboxing video. It's literally just me showing you what is inside and then going from there. So let's do that. This is the box, and it is open because I checked it out before I started recording, and this is what it comes inside with. Obviously, we already know, if you have watched any of my BoxyCharms or any BoxyCharm videos out there that other people do, comes with a little card. This one, like, is so cute because it says BoxyCharm and I'm covering it, but it says fresh start at the bottom of the card. I don't know if you guys can see that, and that's definitely something very accurate. We all needed a fresh start because like I said, 2020 was just not the best year. That's just the fact. So, and this was my variation code. I'm starting to say code because apparently like it's not just a number anymore. It's literally like this long ass code now. Usually it would just be like the little heart with a variation number, but now I'm just gonna start saying code if that's what they're doing. I have no idea why that is, but you guys see it. It is different now, but that is the variation I got. That's my code. These are the products that came inside. The first thing we're going into reach is this pure tinted moisturizer. So I was right, it is a tinted moisturizer. And the shade, I'm a little like, you know, hesitant with this because the shade, it looks like it could match me, or it could be like too light because it has to match my neck. So I am a little bit more light on my face than my body, so it has to like match my neck. Hopefully it does. It says TN5. I think that might be the shade. So yeah, it does look like a nice tan color. I don't know, maybe like comparing it to like my other foundations, it looks pretty light. The best thing though is that this has SPF 20, so, and it is a hydrating formula. It says hydrante in a different language, so it is hydrating, and it's a moisturizer, so you know. It does say a couple things that it contains. It says titanium dioxide 5%, and then it also says zinc oxide 5.0% as well. So if anyone is interested in what it says right here, that is what it says. A little bit of the ingredients. So we are going to be giving this a try. And usually things that have SPF in it, even though I do use them, like BB creams, CC creams, like I use the It Cosmetics CC cream, it has an SPF like higher than 20. So to be honest, I don't think I would be grabbing this so much because it has very low SPF, and since like I have acne scarring, I usually go for higher than this because, you know, scars can get a little bit like more darker if you expose your face to the sun without any sunscreen. So I feel like this is too low. Even my sunscreen, like not any tinted sunscreen or tinted moisturizer, it's, or BB cream or CC cream, it's like regular sunscreen, it has more than this. It has like 42 and it's from Shiseido. So I use sunscreen like almost every day unless I'm only going out at night, because I sometimes do just when I have night classes. But this is the one, and it, as you can see, it has like 42. Let's go into the next product in here, which is this beautiful violet Voss palette. It says olive you forever, and it's so cute. Like I did take a peek at it, and that's kind of why I wore olive. I was like, oh, if I'm gonna go out and I'm doing an olive makeup look, might as well, you know, match my clothing with it. So yep, that's why I'm wearing an olive shirt. So I did remember about this palette because I just thought it was very, but very, very beautiful. And let me just take this off so you guys can see what I am talking about. Like that color right there and this one, wow, they just look so pretty. Like all over the lid, that is gonna look so nice. And then I obviously like soft glam looks or like neutral looks, so these shades right here are just everything for someone like me who loves to stay in her neutral soft glam lane. So even though I do have my times, my moments where I do like to step outside the box because it is makeup, you should always, like, you know, try something new products. This is basically like something BoxyCharm does for me, because if not, I would always be very like the same look. Literally, I would repeat the same thing. I would never try something different, but BoxyCharm helps me with that. So if you want to check out my last BoxyCharm for the month of December, I kind of stepped a little bit outside my comfort zone with makeup, and it turned out pretty well. I was surprisingly like impressed with how the look came out in the end, the overall end. So you guys can check that out. I will leave a little iCard or link right here so you guys can do that if you would like. So the next thing inside is this toner from Farmacy, and I'm not giving any like details like I said, but I really needed a new toner. I'm running out of the one I'm currently using, so this is perfect. Hopefully it says deep sweep. I don't know. I will jot everything down below. I'm not giving full-on details again because this is not an unboxing whatsoever. It's too late in the month for that, and hopefully I do post this before the end of January, or at least the last day of January, because I'm not too certain on when it's gonna go up, but let's keep going. So this is another thing that came inside, and it's the Apple plus Baume Glow Lip Mask. So the only thing I have on my lips currently is just a little bit of gloss, like clear gloss. So this is gonna be applied before I apply anything else. But then we have another lip product, and it is this lip gloss. It says it's from Trust Fund Beauty, and it says LipGasm. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you real quick what it looks like. So this is in shade Unprofessional, and the packaging is really cute, and I'm just like currently breaking it. This is the color. Oh my god, what is it called? Unprofessional. I don't know. I don't know too much like about this color. I'm gonna swatch it because truthfully this color looks just too orangey for my taste, but it's actually very I mean, it is a gloss, but it doesn't look that bad. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that actually looks really nice. Okay, so I'll give it a try with another lipstick under. Like maybe sometimes I always mix in like my lip colors with a brown kind of lip liner, a brownie lip liner. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna go back and show you what the lip mask thing looked like. And it's also from Seraphine Botanicals. So this is what it looks like. It looks kind of like I don't know, like some of Bath and Body Works like packaging for the lotions, like the long tubey ones. This is pretty cool. We're gonna use this. Now I'll probably keep this like by the side of my bed. I usually put lip masks to like sleep. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but I mean I do it. I just leave it like to sleep to moisturize my lips. It's winter time, so again, anything moisturizing, it's the time to use it. So because in the summer I do not need that. Like my makeup will just like off. But this is also, I'm going back to show you what the toner looks like. It looks very like expensive packaging. Like I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's kind of like glass. I don't know if that is glass for real, but it feels like that. Doesn't sound like it too much, but literally it feels heavy and expensive. So we'll give this a try. Obviously with skincare, I'm not going to be applying that in the video because, you know, I already moisturized and did all my skincare prior to this, and I did tone. So this is going to be something I am going to get used out of because, as I said, I'm running out of mine, but we're just not going to be showing this on camera. So let's get right into using this little tinted moisturizer on my face. I am going to apply this off of camera and then be right back. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can tell for yourselves, but it is a very like sheer coverage, and I mean, I didn't expect anything less. It is a tinted moisturizer, so I feel like this is more so for like one of your no makeup like very little minimal makeup days. So the days that you want to feel like lightweight and very, I don't know, like natural without any foundation, this would be where you go. And then with the SPF, it's also a benefit. So even though it's a very little amount of SPF, but it's something is something. And always use sunscreen because it is very necessary, even in the winter time still, because the sun is still out. So don't skip sunscreen. And as I was saying, like, it's very minimal coverage. So obviously, like, for me and for someone who is, you know, trying to cover up a couple blemishes, like, yeah, it's not the best way to do it unless you want to add like a shit ton of concealer. But no, I am not doing that. But since this is a tinted moisturizer, I am gonna add a very little layer of foundation on top. It did cover up a little bit, like, not saying it's completely like sheer, but I mean, you guys can tell for yourself. This one is still out, you know, this one right here, you can still tell like my blemishes over here. It's just not, you know, it's very like minimal coverage, but it's not a foundation, so it makes sense. So I will be doing a small layer of foundation on top of this just for more coverage, and I will be doing that off camera. Just wanted to mention my first impression on the tinted moisturizer, and it's not bad. It feels very lightweight, feels comfortable. So I'm not saying this is a bad product. It's just for like those days that you want very natural, like minimal makeup. So I do like it so far. So maybe like beach days or something like that coming up in the summer, hopefully, you know, crossing fingers. Oh, you still see the lip gloss on my hand. So I'm gonna be right back after I apply some foundation on, because we need it to cover up some of these blemishes. To update, I am done with my brows. I actually used the Glossier, I don't know, the Glossier boy brow, and then also the Glossier, what is it, the brow flick. And I know these were very popular at one point, but to be honest, maybe it's me, but I just don't really know how to use them. Mine is in brown, but I feel like every time I use these two together, my brows come out super freaking like intense. And I like all for sometimes an intense brow, but I feel like this might be too dark of a shade for me. I don't know, like, I love the boy brow, or this one, the boy brow gel, the tinted gel, but the brow flick, I feel like I could have maybe gone a shade down instead of brown. I don't know what was the other shades, I forgot. It has been a while since I have had these, so yeah, I just forgot. But I did use this duo for my brows. I am getting very into like the bushy, like fluffy, natural looking eyebrows, but obviously they don't look that natural right now. But I do like the messiness of like the bushy eyebrows. But yeah, I feel like they're okay. But yeah, I just don't know. I haven't gotten the hang of the brow flick. Like, I really don't know how to use it too well. But I mean, we are done. We also added a little bit of blush. This is what we have so far. So let's get these eyes done so we won't look so basic and plain. So yeah, let's get into this eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna get closer for you guys in just a minute. I like this one because it has like a day of 24 months, once you open it. So that's pretty good. Some of my palettes only last like 12 months, and that's for a palette. I feel like that's not enough, to be honest. Like, I don't know if I'm the only one who feels that way, but I feel like I will not go through a whole palette in a year unless that's my only palette, which still I feel like you will not go through all these shades in 1 year, 12 months. So I don't know, but that's my opinion. They should make them like longer, like this one like 24 months. So it is possible, because obviously some of them are longer length in time before they expire. So, but let's get into this palette. Like, look at those shades. I know I showed you guys them before, but for those that skipped through the video, I'm showing it again. And I do not have any idea or plan on what I am doing for this look. So again, as you guys, if you guys have seen any of my other makeup videos, I wing it. Okay, so as I mentioned, I am a very like neutral kind of person when it comes to like eyeshadow. I'm very basic. So I digged my nail into this one. So I think because I did that, I'm just gonna start off with this shade right here, which is called Infatuated. Infatuated? Ooh, interesting. Oh, I'm dropping brushes. I'm still going in with that shade Infatuated all over, well, as my transition shade on the top. So far I like that shade. It's the only shade I have tried so far on in the palette, but so far so good, so I'm not complaining. Endless Desire is also a really nice color right here, like a really nice shade. That brown is so pretty. But we are gonna be going in with Charm to like use in our outer corner, and then all over the lid. I think I'm gonna mix two, which will be probably Olive Me right here, and this one, which is Olive Glow, I believe, this one right here. And then in my inner corner, I'm gonna mix this one, which says Major Spotlight, and then this one that says Olive You right here. I'm gonna mix these two for my inner corner. I'm planning on doing that. So yeah, right now I'm just going in with Charm. It's because I want to use a lot of these shades inside the palette, so that's why I am going in with a lot of shades. But this one is also really pretty. I think it's called Lovebird. Yeah, this one is really pretty. I don't know if this is trying to be like a Valentine's Day. No, right? No, because it's for January, so no, it's not. I'm a little bit ahead of myself. So obviously, you know, you just got to do a lot of blending when you get heavy-handed, because, you know, you have to make them look symmetrical, like not one too dark and then the other one is like a little lighter. Make them look as similar as possible. So that's pretty much the hardest part, I think, about eyeshadow, is just trying to get both of them, especially if you're doing like a very creative look, is trying to get both of them to look the same. Is just a little bit, you know, of the difficult part. At least in my opinion it is. I don't know, other people might think, you know, differently, but that's my opinion. I'm gonna try Olive Me first. That one looks so pretty. And then this is how it's picking up. Let me just swatch it real quick on my hand. That is really pretty, actually. Wow. And then let me just swatch Olive Glow, this one right here, to see how that one looks. Oh, that one's pretty too. Oof. So the two shades I did mix for my lower lash line were Endless Desire, which I wanted to incorporate somehow because I didn't use that on my eyeshadow on my lids. So I did incorporate it on the bottom of my lower lash. And then I also mixed it with Infatuated, which I did use on my eyelids. So honestly, I really like how this look came out. It looks very grungy and kind of like, I don't know, like it's really, really nice. I used a ColourPop like black liner. It's just this basic black liner on the inside of my waterline, my lower lash line down there. And yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys what I used in my inner corner. So as I said in the beginning, I think I mentioned it, I mixed Olive You, this shade right here, this very light shade of olive, and then with Major Spotlight, which is this shade right here. This one and this one I mixed to do my inner corner, and it was very bright, just like I wanted it to be, because that's what I wanted in my inner corner. This little like grungy look is something I'm kind of like loving. This is really cute. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so happy I got the palette in the BoxyCharm for January, because honestly it is really stunning, like the shades in it, and it matches really well with my shirt. Like, I'm not mad at it. Like, oof. You know, it's winter time, so these kind of looks are where it's at right now. And then also for Valentine's Day, hopefully, crossing my fingers, I'll do a look for the month of February as well. Something very Valentine's Day appropriate, so I like it. Oh my god, did I forget to mention something? Oh, what am I saying? We still have the lip products. Oh my goodness, I almost freaking like left my lips this bland, and they are a little dry, so I'm gonna definitely put the lip mask on and trying it out for the first time, because it's brand new and I definitely need it, because obviously with makeup and all the powders and the foundation, they get a little dry. Oh, it has a little slip. Let's take that off. Ooh. Don't do this. Don't do what I do. This smells really good. It is very hydrating. Yep, it feels good on the lips, like it's hydrating. It feels really good. We do have a lip gloss, so I am gonna be adding some liquid lipstick before I do the, well, I'm gonna add a lip pencil and my liquid lipstick before adding the gloss on top, because I feel like with this look, that gloss alone is just not it. Like, it's not gonna go well. So I am definitely gonna be adding a lip liner, and on top of that, my liquid lipstick, and go in with the lip gloss that came in the box. So let's see how that little combo works out. Who knows, maybe it might be you know, a brand new fave of mine. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, so I'm gonna see how it goes. This is the lip combo that I actually used on my lips. So I love this freaking lip liner. This is an Essence lip liner, and it is in the shade, it's kind of erasing, but I think it's called Going Steady, and it's in 09. If you guys can see, it's kind of like erasing, and that's how much I freaking use it. And it is a wooden pencil, which I'm surprised how like creamy it is. It's not dry at all. I freaking love this lip combo right now with the eye look, to be honest, because it is a very dark lip. So I did use the matte liquid lipstick from e.l.f. in shade Praline. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Praline. So it is literally so cute. But I am gonna be adding, even though I don't want to, I am gonna be adding a little bit of that gloss to try it out and see how it looks on top of it. This is what it looks like. I showed you guys before, and we are just gonna kind of dab a little bit on. Truthfully, I like both. Like, I don't know which one I like better, as a liquid lip alone or with the gloss because they both look good. I still think it looks great with this like eye look. Honestly, I'm so happy with how this turned out. Like, my god, I'm proud of myself. Literally, I've been like trying different looks and I'm not mad about it. Looks like I'm gonna go to like a rock concert or something. But this is definitely some look that I would probably go out with. The lip gloss is pretty good. I'm not mad about it. It's not sticky. It's not like too like heavy. It doesn't have that much of a shade in it either. So you can always, like I did, add a liquid lip on there. And if it's too drying, just add a gloss on top and there you go. You will be all set. That's it. I am all done with this makeup look and I will see you guys in my next video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me create this look and see you. Bye.